Amen. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, LH_Drinker King. We are live. We are live, people. We are L-I-V-E. We are alive. We are live and ready. It's a blessing to be back on F.M.P Radio for my people radio. For the motherfucking player. Y'all already know how we going. Y'all already know how we coming, man. Hey, man, it's your boy, LH_Drinker King. Bobby, how you feeling, bro?
Listen. I was sitting here trying to compose myself and keep my composure, but inside, I'm jumping like a fat bitch at the buffet. I am so excited to be back.
Hey,
you know,
man.
we've been on a hiatus. It was a little hiatus. It be like that, you know.
Just something slight.
You gotta go back to the drawing table.
You gotta go back to the drawing board and get stuff together and make a plan and see where you want to go in life. And then you gotta execute. It's all about execution. You feel me? I was looking for some way to execute my plan. I had a little plan, but I didn't know how I wanted to execute the plan. So I had to go back to the drawing board and draw some more things to my plan so I can know how I wanted to execute it.
Come on, reconstruction.
I needed some reconstruction.
Okay.
Sometimes we need to go in construction on ourselves.
Okay.
You feel me?
So sometimes we have to treat ourselves like a lot and rebuild.
We gotta get the foundation. We gotta get the concrete,
you know,
get some new concrete because we got cracks in our concrete.
Yeah.
Because people
Ain't no grass growing.
Ain't no
out
grass
there.
growing and nothing out there.
Ooh,
We got cracks in our concrete.
like that.
We got cracks in our foundation. I had a crack in my foundation, so I had to find a way to get my foundation. You gotta fill in your foundation with the concrete and get it back level, because if your foundation ain't good,
It's not.
the house not gonna build right. You feel me? So I wasn't on steady ground. You feel me? I wasn't on a steady ground. So I had to get my mind back right and get on a steady ground so I was able to build. You feel me? I wasn't ready to build yet. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man. Before
I
you
had to go under construction.
So listen, before you go any further, let me just shout out all the mixers, man, that's
Shout
out
out
there
to the
mixing it up
mixers.
with us. That's mixing it up with us tonight. Listen, I know we've been on a little break, but like I said, we do this for y'all.
It's been a
about
slight break.
y'all, man.
It's about y'all. It's about
Facts.
the people, the mixing. Shout out to the people. Shout out to my people. We live in 100 and some countries. I always forget 192, 182,
168.
168. It's one of
Y'all
them.
be making up countries and stuff. I'm like, wait a minute now. Hold on, we on Mars?
Yeah, we on Mars. It don't matter. But like I said though, like I had to go under construction, and sometimes you gotta put your life under construction, and people don't understand that. They'll keep letting their life go on, and stuff is falling apart. You feel me? Like, don't let your whole house burn down. Don't let your whole foundation get lost. Like, realize when you need to go under construction. That's the listen the fuck up. I'm starting to listen the fuck up right now. Realize when you need to go under construction. You know, I know in Chicago we got a lot of potholes. We got a lot of shit fucked up.
They need to be under construction.
They need to be under construction, but because of money, because of like bad situation, we don't want to go under construction, and we really need to realize when we really need to go under construction, and we need to fix ourselves. Sometimes we need to fix ourselves. We need to fix our mind. We need to fix our mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know where we want to go on our path, so we need to change our path. It's a lot of different situations when you're going under construction. How you feel about that?
Man, listen, you hit it right on the head, man. You already know how I feel, man. I'm always with whatever you got going on. But listen, I want to give a special shout out.
Shout out.
Man, we got legendary Danny Boy in the building right here. He sit back there chilling, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Man.
He said he ain't heard no real shit in a minute. We gotta give it to him.
Oh, man. Well, listen, for a treat if he's sticking around. You know,
he ain't heard no real shit in a minute. We had to show out for him. We gotta let him know what it is.
Listen, once we get on it and get to cracking on the mic, you already know it's a whole nother movement, whole nother situation.
Hell yeah, you know what's going on. But like I said, man, you gotta sometimes you gotta like step back so you can step forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't know that. People think you're just supposed to keep going and keep pushing through, but hell no. Sometimes you gotta step back so you can step forward.
You gotta step back. Just to get a little forward.
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 Just to get a little forward. Hey, you know we gonna make a song out of everything.
We gonna have some fun.
Hey, you already know we
Oh
gonna have
man,
a party.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be back.
It's good to be back in the mix.
Always
It's good
a
to
good
be back
time.
in the mix, and I feel like I said, you got to step back so you can go forward. I had to like get some shit under construction. I had to get some more money. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to get some more money. The shit is overwhelming. Like, man, I gotta.
You got to get the money up.
Hey, how you gonna survive without the moolah? You feel me? So I had to step back so I can step forward and put myself under construction. That's the listen the fuck up for today. You gotta step back.
Step back.
So you can step forward.
Step forward.
And put yourself under construction.
Under construction.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I just put all that together in one whole, you know what I'm saying? Entendre.
Come on, Tundra.
You feel me?
Now,
You gotta,
I'm going to have to look that up and make sure that's how it goes.
I think that's how it goes.
I think so, too. I mean, I agree.
Yeah, so like
I think I'm pretty smart.
Like I said, you got to step back so you can step forward and put yourself under construction. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to construct ourselves.
That's real life.
We got to build ourselves up. Sometimes
because you know what? If you don't, who will? I mean, it's your life that you live.
It's your life. It's your life that you
know.
live in. And then you get one of them. You don't get like a multiple unless you believe in.
But you know what? So I tell people you get as many lives as you want. I feel like you can fail and start over as much as you want. So some people like will lose and then just stay defeated. Yeah. But it's okay to start over and say, you know what? This is a new me today, you know?
And then, like, I feel like you can live more than one life in that one life.
I'm like a cat. I got 9 lives.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can
I'm
live.
on like 6. Like 6, y'all.
Yeah,
for real. I be like, this ain't working out. I'm moving.
Yeah, you can just change it out the state and then make a new life. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You
people
can live,
don't know me.
You can live multiple lives
go there,
in this
one
life.
witness.
Like, that's some real shit. You can live multiple lives in this one life. Honestly. You can just, like, change your life, change your whole setting, and just move somewhere. Fuck it. Move to Idaho. Ain't nobody ever been to Idaho.
You know what?
Move to Idaho and just start a new life.
Potatoes.
They got good potatoes. Everything. Move to Idaho.
So if they got good potatoes, that mean they got like some type of good like moonshine around or something. They
like
be
something
that
like
shit.
making the potatoes good. So like I feel like if you just like did a whole bunch of goofy shit and you don't know where to go, move to another state.
I hear that.
North Dakota.
South Dakota.
You know what I'm saying? Maine.
Wyoming. That's a weird ass state. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Maine, shout out to Wyoming, anybody out there that's listening. I mean, we just never been there. We don't know what y'all have to offer. I know Maine has good lobster out here.
What?
I mean, I don't know. Seafood. They known for seafood, right?
Oh yeah, Maine. The Maine lobster.
Maine,
you right.
Yeah,
you right.
Maine.
So I'm just saying, like, you can
Ain't
start.
that where red lobster from?
Maine? Red lobster came from Maine?
I think so. Cause
I gotta go to Maine.
Because you know a lot of these places come from certain spots. You know, like Little Caesars came from Detroit.
Damn, for real? I didn't know that.
And they don't even taste the same in Detroit. It's actually
because that's why Little Caesars got the Detroit style pizza. Oh man, we learning shit. I'm a learner. Right
me too. We bouncing knowledge off each other. Goddamn it, we in this bitch like reading rainbow.
But like I said, man, sometimes you gotta step forward. Step back so you can step forward. And get your life under construction.
Come on,
man.
under construction.
Sometimes you gotta build another room.
Wait.
You gotta build. We gotta make rooms to build some more rooms.
And reconstruction, because sometimes you're headed for self-destruction. Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's another analogy.
Okay. It's working.
You need that reconstruction before you head for self-destruction.
Okay.
Preach.
I felt it.
Hey,
this is in my soul.
Halaboshando.
Ooh.
You feel me?
I'm about to walk on them.
Hey, like I said, sometimes you gotta step back so you can step forward and put your life under construction. Real shit, like have a plan, like put your new plan together. If life ain't going how you want it to go, you know what I'm saying? Put a new plan together, and you know what I'm saying? Reconstruct that shit, and then we gonna go to that next level. But hey, let's play another song. We've been rambling for a little bit. I don't like to ramble too much, you feel me? But I do want to get my point across. I'm glad that everybody appreciated the listen to the F Up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, and Bobby, I swear, I've been trying not to cuss as much, and we didn't even say that many cussing words.
But you know what? Prior to us taking the hiatus, we said that we were going to try to not use as much
many cussing words, and we didn't do that. We didn't do that. We didn't do that.
I mean, you know what?
We did good. We didn't say no MFers or nothing.
Sailors. I mean, I've been cursing since I was 10.
We didn't say one MFer. We know MFers. You know that's my favorite word. Bernie Mac told me. I always say that. Bernie Mac is my idol, and he said, "Don't be scared of the word." I ain't finna say it, but don't be scared of that word though. Say it when you need to.
That's my mama's favorite word.
That's my favorite word.
So it's like my favorite word. So I'm real quick to get
just
you with
say
that.
Say an MFer.
But you know what? I like when it comes naturally. I don't like a forced.
Yeah, I don't want to force it.
Infliction don't work for me.
Yeah, I don't like the.
You
forced
sound
infliction.
crazy.
You sound, but like I said though, I've been trying to improve myself. I've been trying to improve my language.
Yeah.
Every word ain't got to be a cursing word.
Right.
Every single word ain't got to be a cursing word.
Well, listen, y'all. We gonna take a quick music break.
Like we gonna play a song or two.
Listen, if y'all not doing so already, make sure y'all following the F.M.P Instagram, F.M.P Radio. Also follow the backup page where it gets a little ratchet at the Family 312.
Why you saying it get ratchet? I'm on that page a lot.
I mean, I'm in there
so
too.
You saying I'm ratchet?
I mean, it's just a little bit more behind the scenes of what's going on in the studio.
I'm Bugetto.
You know what I'm saying? You have that one page that's kind of,
I'm Bugetto. It's not right.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, my brother.
Hey, we on Spotify too.
And we are. Listen, y'all, we're gonna play some Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. You know, this song is hot right now. It's bongo, so let's just.
Who made that?
Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion.
It's new?
Yeah, you ain't heard it?
I've been in the cave, bro. I've been in the cave.
Cook County?
No.
Hey, shit, niggas call that college. Listen, we'll be back in a minute. Y'all crazy as hell.
Hey, F.M.P Radio, man.